Thayo Robelin, and I won $3.7 million in the Michigan lottery.
Thayo Robelin's new life couldn't be further from his troubled past. Growing up in Saginaw, Michigan, he followed his father's footsteps straight into a life of crime.
I grew up as a welfare baby. I had choices, but I happened to take the wrong path and got into narcotics, selling them narcotics. It ain't what I really wanted to do, but in that type of neighborhood, in that environment, it was like that was the thing to do, and it was quick money.
But quick money at high risk. In December of 1999, police busted Thayo.
Yeah, they came through these patio doors. They just broke this glass and just went right in. They just came in pointing guns. Get on the ground, get on the ground. And I was in the bed, asleep, so it was just commotion, and I laid down for them, handcuffed me, and that was it.
Convicted of possessing drugs and firearms, Thayo was locked up for 5 long years, until he earned early release for good behavior.
When I got out of prison, I was lost. I didn't know what to do. I was like a shell shock. I didn't have nothing. I didn't have a car to drive. I didn't have this. I didn't have that, you know, so it was more like, what am I going to do?
He could easily have returned to a life of crime. But then he met Angel.
Well, when I met him, he was fresh out of prison. He was this big legend around Saginaw. The person that I met, he was honest. He was genuine. I felt like I could trust him just from looking in his eyes.
2 years after they met, Angel became pregnant. And for Thayo, it was a turning point in his life.
Coming out of prison, it's just a new life. Just knowing he's going to be born made me not want to do that anymore.
Thayo's new life took another turn in December of 2005. Busy caring for his young son, he asked a friend to pick up some groceries.
I asked him, if you got $5 extra, bring me a $5 easy pick Mega Millions lottery ticket.
His friend bought 2 tickets, one for himself and one for Thayo. But they couldn't decide who got what.
We went back and forth with that, and then he said, I'll just give them to you, and if we win, we'll split it.
It is, of course, the ticket that we all dream of holding one day, the ticket that made those 2 mid-Michigan men instant millionaires.
A friendly favor paid off big time.
7, 8, 47, 51, 52, and 05, baby.
Thayo again hit the Saginaw news. For the right reasons this time. He'd gone from hard time to big time.
It was just, it can't be, but it was, and it was so exciting.
What did you do? Like,
oh, I fell on the ground. I kind of just fell to my knees and just overwhelmed. You know, I just couldn't believe it.
The 2 friends split the winnings like they promised each other and opted for a lump sum of $7.4 million after taxes. A cool $3.7 million each. So Thayo moved from the hood to the woods.
I paid $316 for my home here in Hudsonville.
His 4-bedroom house sits on nearly 5 acres, a world away from his urban life of crime.
Welcome to my home in Hudsonville, Michigan. Come on in the home and I'll take you for a tour. 4 walls of windows, not just 4 walls in a small area confined.
Downstairs, Thayo's got his very own man cave.
The pool table, this is the center of attraction here. Everybody likes to compete. I got some slot machines over here from Japan that I bought. I sit here, let the kids play them. I play them sometime. No, you ain't gonna win no money here. There it is, a hit. This is my upper deck here. Entertain guests and family here sometimes. I like the backyard because it's private and it's wooded. You know, real tranquility out here.
The pool is a gift for the kids.
I got a built-in swimming pool, 9 foot on one side, 3 on the other. It's worth every penny and more.
And once the kids dry off, they can enjoy the custom-built playground.
I just wanted some tranquility, some space, some yardage, some air. You can look around you, it's beautiful around here.
In the past, Thayo turned to crime to chase the good life. Now his income is all above board.
First biggest thing I bought was a BMW 750 Li, dark green, shades on the back doors and the back windows, Oh, no, this is not my first BMW. This is my third. This one is the legit one.
He also splurged on a Range Rover and an RV for family vacations.
I got a second chance at life. Not only that, I got this money to take care of my family.
Thayo's changed fortune still surprises him today.
I did ask the question, why me, why me?
But there's one big void in his new life. His family can't leave Saginaw.
It is frustrating. I miss them all the time. I miss them. I really don't approve of them growing up there the rest of their life. That's the main reason why I bought the house in Hudsonville, so I can try to get us all together there and try to bring them up in a better environment.
Trouble is, his partner Angel needs to stay in Saginaw to raise 3 daughters from a previous relationship.
The reason that I'm staying here is just because my kids don't have to switch schools back and forth, and they can graduate, you know, have a good start off to their own lives.
Can't wait for my kids and my girl to move back with me to Hudsonville so we can all be back together as one whole family.
Thayo is an excellent father. He does everything in his power to make sure that they're happy, healthy, and just well taken care of.
Thayo visits his family often, but he keeps most visits short.
Coming back here to Saginaw from Hudsonville, there's a lot of memories, not too good memories. You know, you get around these certain people and you might get in trouble. The old barber shop where I usually get my hair cut. What's going on? What's up, Dan? Yeah, buddy, what's up, little fella? How you guys doing?
I know he got into a little bit of trouble, but did pay his debt to society, and just trying to get on the right track now. You know, stay on the right track, because he's already on the right track. Stay out of trouble. It's about the best thing you can, you know, hope for.
And Thayo's extended family are just happy staying on the right side of the law
What's happening, everybody?
and away from the drugs that once tempted him.
What's poppin'? What's up, Murder Mitten? Murder Mitten Records? What's up, dog? This lottery money, it means a lot to share it with my family and my kids, my sisters and brothers, my parents. It means a lot to have something that you can share with the people you love. You guys want to go ahead and eat something? Going to prison and then getting out, you know, winning this money gave me a second chance at life.
Come a long way.
We were advised in the beginning that maybe I needed to load up my kids and just mingle with people like us now. What are people like us?
But for others, a lottery win can turn tragic.